Good morning students, welcome to Sri Aryakul English School. 4th standard students, we are going to do today plane figures. See here, triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, octagon and decagon. Why do we call it as a triangle? It has a 3 sides, that's we called a triangle. Square, 4 sides. Square, rectangle, opposite sides are equal, called as rectangle. Pentagon, it has a 5 sides, 1 2 3 4 5. Hexagon, 1 2 3 4 5 6 side called hexagon. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 side, the figure has a 8 side called octagon. Now here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 side it has called as decagon. Got it children? Now here few instructions are given that we are going to read. Circle and oval are closed plane figure that are not polygons. Closed plane, this is a figure which has a closed plane, it has no side. The same way oval is also there. So that's figures are called as a plane figures. Next, open plane figures are angles. See, this is a plane, open plane figure. And curves, this is also a open plane figures. Next, quadrilaterals are 4-sided polygons. Some of the quadrilaterals are, see, square, rectangle and rhombus and parallelogram and kite. So let me see its properties, what they are trying to tell us about. A square and a rhombus have all sides of the equal measure. Now see here, square and rhombus, okay, all sides have a equal measure, all sides in both the figure. Okay, so this is the similarity. Next, a rectangle and a parallelogram has opposite sides of equal measure. Now, rectangle and parallelogram, here the opposite sides are only of equal measures. Next, a kite has adjacent sides of equal measure but opposite sides of the distinct measures. Here the adjacent sides are equal, means that these sides from this point, if you consider these side and these sides are equal, and from this point these both sides are adjacent to each other. These adjacent sides are equal. That's why the kite has adjacent sides of the equal measure but opposite sides of the distinct measures are opposites. Yeah, this opposite sides. Okay, this is the opposite point to each other and the adjacent side. These sides are only equal to each other. Okay, next, give 2 example for each of these. Now here the few exercise we have to solve, children. Closed plane figure. Okay, closed plane figure. So we have to write names of that figure which has a closed plane. Triangle, square. You can write other names also. Here so many are of closed figure. Okay, figures, you can write its name also. I have written triangle and square. Next, open plane figure. Now open plane figure means angle and curve. Next, closed plane figure but not a polygon. Oval and circle. Polygon means what? Closed plane figure that are made up of 3 or more segments are called polygon. Got it children? Polygons with more than 5 segment. Now more than 5 segment. Hexagon and octagon. Next, alphabet letters that are open plane figure. Now we have to write the alphabet which has a open plane figure. I have written L over here and C. Okay, this is the letter which is not closed, open. Next, alphabet letters that are closed plane figure. Now closed plane figure, D and O I have taken. You can take other also. Okay, now quadrilateral with all sides of the same measure. Rhombus and square. And the last is quadrilaterals with opposite sides of the same measure, that is rectangle and parallelogram. Now turn your page, student. 9.3 perimeter. Under this heading, 3 figures are drawn in front of, that is triangle, rectangle and square, and its perimeters. How to find out? That units are given here, formulas are given. Okay, for the triangle, perimeter of triangle is what? Perimeter means we have to take the total of all the sides. Okay, so what the formula here, it is given, perimeter of triangle is sum of the length of the opposite sides, means A plus B plus C. Okay, next, rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle is length plus length, means these two, length plus length and breadth plus breadth. So what it formula being? P is equal to 2 length plus 2 breadth. Then square, perimeter of the square, addition of all the sides. So here S plus S plus S plus S is given, so directly we can write 4S here. Okay, so understood these formulas? You have to learn and write formulas in your book. Then after here exercise is given, find the perimeter of these plane geometrical figures. Be sure to include the unit of measure in the answer. Now here we have to find out the perimeter. One simple thing keep in your mind, that perimeter means take the addition of all the side. Now here the different figures are given. You have to take the total of this, and this is the perimeter, and write the unit of each. Got it, children? Here I am showing you, just take a one look. Okay, now after this, second question, find the perimeter of the rectangle having the following dimension, use formula. Okay, now here the dimensions are given for us, and we have to use a formula according to that and get the answer. Now here first one I am showing to you, length is equal to 6 cm and breadth is equal to 5 cm is given. Okay, now length and breadth is given, means exactly what they are going to tell us about, to take the perimeter of rectangle, because length and breadth it has in only in rectangle. So what's the formula of rectangle? Perimeter is equal to 2L plus 2B. So 2 is already given. Okay, L and B values are there that you have to put and get the answer. How to do that also I am going to show you once. Okay, now let me go for the second one. Find the perimeter of the square having the following sides, use the formula. Okay, here the side is given, here also we have to use the formula of perimeter only. See here, children. Okay, so first question, L is given over here 6 cm and breadth is given 5 cm. Okay, so what you have to do, write the formula. Perimeter of rectangle, here I have drawn a rectangle only, you have to write full spelling. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2L, put the formula 2L plus 2B. Now 2 multiply, L is multiplied with the 2, so 2 multiply, put the value of L plus 2 into 5. Okay, value of 5, value of breadth. Okay, now get the answer. 6 to the 12 plus 5 to the 10, add it, 32 cm. That's the perimeter of rectangle. Now for the second question, here we have to find the perimeter of square. So side is given, side S is equal to 4 meters. So perimeter of square is equal to 4 into S. This is the formula of perimeter. So S is already given to us. So 4 multiplied by S, put the value of S and get the 4 was 16 meter is the answer. Okay, this is the sample problems I have drawn in front of you. The same way you have to solve the exercise. Thank you.